Welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, Quick Hits. I'm your boy, Professional Sutton. So today, I just want to touch on a few topics. Nothing too heavy. Really light. NFL, college, NBA. That's it. I'm going until Wednesday. Also, if you have not, please subscribe to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. It's on YouTube under Professional Sutton. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We need your help, all the help we can get. Also, you can like our fan page on Facebook, Don't You Messenger Podcast. You can also like us on Twitter, Real DSTM1. Okay, real action. So, looking at my notes, I just want to say this, and I hate to admit it, the Dallas Cowboys are legit. I know I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a 49ers to the day I die. But listen, you got to give it up to them. You got to get up to what they have done so far this season. They got two MVP candidates on their team. I mean, what more can you say? Yeah, they're rookies, but however, they are playing Dallas Cowboys 1990s football. They're running the ball. They're passing. They are doing everything that a team is supposed to do. Considering their injuries, they have been lights out on defense. So their defense has been holding them down. Has it been stellar? No. But you know what? Defense won championships, and that's what they're doing. They're definitely trying to make a run at that Super Bowl, which they have not done in a long time. So I have to give it up where credit is due. I know people are going to slam me and say, oh, but you rooting for the Cowboys. I'm not rooting for the Cowboys. I'm a realist. I'm a realist to the fullest. I love football. So that's what I go with. Also, looking at the Red Hot Raiders, I mean, the Oakland Raiders are playing ball. I don't know if people realize that Derek Carr is separating himself from his older brother, David Carr. He's like, listen, that happened. That's not me. I am my own person. He is MVP candidate. Also, you got Crabtree, who's over there, who's revived his career since leaving the San Francisco 49ers. A big loss, but you know what? He got to get his money, and he got to play. Also, when you look at their defense, I mean, come on. Bruce Irvin. And my favorite player in the NFL. Yes, you might see me this year. Listen, you might see me this year with a Khalil Mack jersey. I know it goes against everything that's West Coast, Oakland 49ers. But listen, that dude is a stud. He reminds me of a young Patrick Willis. Also, Ray Lewis. I mean, he's the heart and soul of the defense. When you look at a middle linebacker, that's what Khalil Mack is. Khalil Mack brings the pain. So, shouts out to him. I will be ordering my jersey soon. I know everybody going to get on me. I don't care. I love the 49ers through and through. But I also have favorite players. 49ers have not wrote me a check. When they write me a check, I would not wear an Oakland Raiders jersey with Khalil Mack. But don't get it twisted. Only Khalil Mack. That's it. Because he unsung, came out of University of Buffalo, didn't play football till later on in his high school career. I mean, what more can you say about the dude? Shouts out to Khalil Mack. That's my guy. Also, we got the New England Patriots. They are playing New England Patriots ball. They are fourth in overall passing. Points. They are fourth in total points for the season. Tom Brady, one of my best. If you have not seen my 5 greatest NFL quarterbacks of all time, he's up there number 2. Of course, behind Joe Montana and right above Peyton Manning. But we'll discuss that on another show. However, I mean, the Patriots are getting it done. They are finding a way to play. And what can you say about them? I mean, when Brady's not there, they win. When Brady's there, they win. Like people in New England said, it's the Patriots way. And that's what it is. A surprise team. And I say surprise because if you would have asked me week 6, do I think this team would have been in contention for anything? I would have said, please, you're crazy. The Houston Texans are first in the AFC South. Yes, that's right. The Houston Texans are first in the AFC South. I believe that they clinched that division title. But again, they are one of those teams that if they sneak into the playoffs, they are going to give you a fit. Are they going to win? Probably not, but they will give you a fit and they will make you play straight up. They will make you play hard. Teams like that, you do not want to play early. Teams like them, the Redskins, I mean, you got to be very careful because that's when injuries start to set in. That's when they can hurt you because they can push you to your limit too early in the playoffs, which can ultimately lead to you losing a big game down the playoff road. So, shouts out to the Houston Texans, and also Houston is where the Super Bowl will be at this year. Coaching news: Gus Bradley of the Jacksonville Jaguars, he's out of there. Doug Marrone has took over the reins of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know what more he would do. He was offensive coordinator. He was also in Buffalo before that. So for him to get fired, like Chris would say, failing up, hey, you never know. But also there's talks of Coach Tom Coughlin maybe going back to Jacksonville when he originated as the head coach. But we'll see, and we'll bring it to you as it unfolds. Jeff Fisher, he's out of there. Chris G, I know you love this. Chris G is a not so great proponent for Jeff Fisher. He feels Jeff Fisher should have been out the league, and Jeff Fisher has not had a winning record since, I believe, 2010. So again, it's tough. Yeah, you made transition from St. Louis to LA, but I mean, he has not had a winning season since he's been there. So I think 4 years, that's enough. He needs to get out of there. There are other coaches that they should be interviewing at this time, and shouts out to Jeff Fisher, man. Still one. I like Jeff Fisher. Chris G don't, but I like Jeff Fisher. Who's not hot? You got the Vikings, Chargers, Eagles. I mean, dumpster fires. Everyone was on the bandwagon for the Vikings early on. For the Eagles early on, I said, please pump your brakes. It's the beginning of the season. That doesn't mean anything. What happens? The Vikings showed you who they were. The Eagles showed you who they were. The Chargers, they're always going to show you who they were. That's why I'm glad that the Raiders knocked them out of there. Get them out of there. We don't need to see, Phillips Rivers bring them boys down and for them to lose it. I don't know what it is in San Diego. Maybe they do need to go to LA to get a resurgence, but right now, they're done. Get rid of those guys. Also, big talk around the league, Christian McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette foregoing their bowl games. Great. Let it go. These guys have been playing for free for the past 2 to 3 years. Let these guys go. Let these guys make their money. I don't see an issue with it. If you have a chance to injure yourself or make millions of dollars, why not sit out? They're going to enjoy the experience of college football. They're going to be Stanford and LSU alum. Once they get their first check, I'm sure they're going to send a nice endowment to those universities and say, hey, we didn't make the bowl game, but on top of those thousands, hundreds of $1 million that you're receiving for the schools and for the bowls, we're going to help y'all some more. So shouts out to them. I feel that as a college player, you need to know what you're doing. You need to have your own right. So I don't have a problem with it. But again, we will test that subject on the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast that will be shooting this Wednesday and airing Saturday. And NBA talk, nothing's going on. Listen, I'm not a big one to jump on a bandwagon before the All-Star break. If you know me, I need to see teams winning after the All-Star break. This is cool, but again, I need to see you winning after the All-Star break. But as long as LeBron James winning, I don't care who's winning because he's my godson and he's the man. But before I go, I just want to say happy holidays to everyone out there. I don't know your religion. I don't know what you celebrate. But again, let this be a time that you spend with your family. Have fun. Bring the new year in right. Whatever you do, whatever your denomination is, I don't know, but blessings and peace to all. Until the full episode of Don't Shoot the Messenger. Love everyone. Peace. Happy holidays. See you later.